Okay, so what I'm doing now is just creating my cornrow, and the focus is not so much you learning how to cornrow right now, because which I'll show you our training pack. We're assuming you already know how to cornrow. All we are after here is mostly for you to pick up the effect of creating the ombre hair. So each time I'm bringing the hair to add in, you can see that I'm just focusing on ensuring the black hair or the darker color stays down. And that's the ombre effect that we're creating. So once you've got enough hair going in, then you carry on with your cornrows. And you can notice that I have more of the blue at the tip than the darker color at the tip. Now the darker color again could be the client's hair if your client's hair doesn't match with the hair you're creating. So it will show itself in between. Now if I was using this to create single braid, it would be similar. The single braid would be what starts the darker side, remember the ombre effect, and then the colored hair will be what's finishing at the tips, which I will do one of these days in the video as well, so you get the effect. See that? So this is all the blue hair, and then down there is the darker hair that's going into the base. Carrying on, what you then do, because I want to finish it off such that I have good length finishing the hair, I will still add more hair just to give me the length from what I have before, similar to what I have before. So I'll just add a bit of hair to match with that. And you remember when you add hair, especially with the Ghana cornrow effect or the braiding effect, where you don't let the hair cut across, you put it in and leave it out and then take it back in. I'll just do one more for you to see what that means. Okay, so the dark hair goes in, you hold it down with the finger, and then when you take it and you pick the other side, you let go of the one that you don't want to take with you. Hold it down and pick it back in. And that's what you do when you don't want it to sit across. And that's when you're doing what we call the braiding. So you see that? Now you carry on with your braids. So now we have all the dark colors sitting here and all the lighter colors finishing the tips. And that's what we're trying to achieve. Because when I show you what the hair looks like, if you didn't have the ready to braid version of the hair, which I'm going to show you again, the one we've used, you will have the hair sitting just at the base, the ombre feel. So the darker color is just at the base, and ideally you're supposed to just braid with that without doing anything to it. If you're braiding with that and you have to add hair in between, just like I've done now, you may wonder where the darker color should be. So it's something you have to handle when you're deciding to work with the full pack of the hair without having to have it in two lengths. So what I've done is I actually have it in two lengths. Now if I wanted to add more hair, see the length of what I have is a lot longer. Again, I bring my hair in, but this time I'm going to make it a lot shorter so it's not too long. And you can see that that darker color has gone in, but when I'm going to braid now, I'll make sure that I push it really in, so the dark color is going in. See, that's the dark and this is still blue. So I'm going to make sure each time I have to deal with the black, I turn it around to sit inside. See that? And so it's not too much in between the hair, because the whole idea is to have the blue finishing the hair. So we hope this made sense and it's something you like to try on. We're going to carry on and I'll show you as we progress. You see the effect of what this looks like when we finish.